How do you truly know you're a starseed? With tons of websites offering information about starseeds, it's easy to find lists outlining qualities and characteristics of a starseed. They use scientific language that's hard to understand and may not even be true. They publish articles on, quote, symptoms of being a starseed, end quote, as if it were a sickness or this terrible thing to endure. But the fact that so many people go searching for the answer to the question, how do you know you're a starseed, indicates many starseeds are rubbing the sleep from their eyes and awakening. That simple yet provocative question tells us many people are sensing there's an added dimension about themselves. They suspect they're starseeds, but need confirmation from someone who may know. That's very understandable. I might not ever have known I was a starseed if a master hadn't pointed the way. Everybody wants to belong. It's a basic human need. But using checklists to confirm belonging to the starseed nation is limiting and one-dimensional. Starseeds can't be shoehorned into lists. The starseed life is experiential and fluid, and though we're all similar, each one of us is utterly unique. It's very true that starseeds don't exactly feel like they fit in, but that's only because they don't know themselves yet. Many of us feel alone, even completely isolated on our journey through life. We can even be in a group with other starseeds and still feel alone. It's easy to see how starseeds feel like they don't exactly belong. Starseeds come from all over the future cosmos. We come from different extraterrestrial clans, so to speak. We each bring an indigenous richness to Earth from our homeworlds in a higher dimension, and we often express these rich gifts and talents from our future worlds without even consciously realizing it. We forget we're starseeds when we're children. Most often we come in with the memory of these gifts and codes, but we don't get acknowledged by the adults in our lives. As a child, I had many experiences with benevolent extraterrestrials, but my parents didn't understand. They thought something was wrong with me. I can't blame them at all. How could they have known any differently? We tell our parents we've seen a lady of light in our bedroom at night, and they dismiss us. We tell our mother we were visited by an angel on the playground when we fell and hurt our knee, and our mother tells us we're silly. Or we go through the tunnel of light people talk about in near-death experiences, and no one believes us. But even though I didn't receive much support to truly be me, I was still able to express myself in many ways. The visits I received from these kindly ETs were what sustained me. They prodded the memory I had lost by virtue of incarnating as human. Without support or being aware that it does exist for us in the unseen, it's easy to see how a starseed can get lost. Many starseeds just shut down, block out the memories, and carry on like everybody else. It may seem safer and easier, but the starseed soul will keep knocking on the door of your consciousness until you open it. The answer to the question of how you know you're a starseed is simple. You just feel it. When you hear the word starseed, you feel a twang or a zing go up your spine. You feel a compelling desire and urging to know more about the starseed life. That's how you know you are one. Your DNA is firing all over the place. It doesn't take anyone to tell you you're a starseed, and you don't need permission or authority from anyone else to know you are one. If you feel it, you are. That's the easy part. Now that you know, it's time to roll up your sleeves and get to work. You're standing on a launch pad waiting for takeoff on your awakened journey of sovereignty and the starseed life. Step off that launch pad. The void, God, the infinite, will catch and carry you. Your galactic brothers and sisters on your homeworld will support you. Be the outrageous person you feel at the core of the being that you are. Be that freely creative entity you remember being when you were 4 or 5 years old. And now that you know, don't just talk or think about being a starseed. Act like one. Create a structure and ambiance in your life that supports your diving in to the starseed life. The starseed life is not la-la frou-frou. You've got work to do, service to give, and gifts to share. Don't be a starseed in name only. Develop your innate yet dormant powers. Psychic you are. You can hear and see things other people do not. Allow yourself to do that. Learn to increase your frequency at will. With this, you'll eventually do what you've always been able to do. You'll see airplanes as antiquated and teleport wherever you wish to go. Positively touch and affect others with your frequency. Heal them and yourself in the way of Yeshua ben Joseph, Jesus, when he walked the earth. Summon fabulous forever wealth to you. Know that you can have anything you want. You are one of the original creator gods after all. Amplify your internal vital energy to 100% capacity and function. Arrest the aging process. You are an immortal and one with God the Infinite that knows only life. Immortality is in your DNA. Affirm, intend, and know that your brain is open and firing on all cylinders. You are genius mind. What you imagine is real. It's your primary reality. Open yourself to this truth. Create purity of mind and spirit. Free yourself from the past and memories created in this lifetime. Create and manifest exactly as you desire everything to be. You are unlimited, truly. Open yourself up to that truth. Your purity of mind and spirit will create purity of body. Know that everything you do on purpose. Starseeds have a reason for everything we do. And you don't need to regret anything because you did it all for a purpose. You did everything according to the plan you initially wrote for yourself before incarnating. Open your book of life in your soul and remember how to do all these things and more. You are master of manifesting your reality and all that you desire. This is what you do on your future homeworld. Access that ability as the starseed you are. In your essence, in your core and spirit, you are totally unlimited. You've only accepted the third dimensional world's programming that you're not. Break free of this. It's nonsense to a starseed. The fundamental quality of starseed is that we tear down the boxes that limit us. When we do, we create sovereignty and freedom for ourselves. And then our very much needed service to the planet becomes more real, authentic, and exemplary. It doesn't matter what you've done until now that may not look so pretty. Forget what might have come before that you're not proud of. You receive the benefits of your past's wisdom. That's perfect and that's enough. You're here now on the Starseed platform. Accept the mantle and wear it well, not pretentiously or arrogantly, but humbly and in service. That's what Starseeds are all about. Humble service to others. It doesn't have to be an easy to identify kind of service. The smallest kind acts are being constantly extended by starseeds all over the planet. All combined, they uplift and expand the vibratory frequency of Earth and her inhabitants. This is what you're here to do. You came into the human experience and you took it on completely. This is the way of the world. You had to accept the program here in order to work from the inside. Now you must let your starseed light shine through and brilliantly. The more you let that light shine, the more you'll have to give, and the more it will illumine you. That light will shine on your own indigenous path of evolution. You'll receive much guidance for taking yourself to new levels, awarenesses, and powers. It seems like very much a DIY process, and in many ways it is, but we all have a lot of help from worlds and frequencies unseen.